Joe Collins is here. He's a 13-year Navy vet running for Congress against Maxine Waters in Los Angeles. But again, the Navy vet, obviously the most important thing here. Joe, how are you, brother?
I'm doing good. Slightly disappointed, highly disappointed. I ain't gonna say slightly about what's going on in Afghanistan and the way the Biden administration is reacting and their lack of response to everything that's been going on.
Could you imagine it being worse? I mean, it just seems like bad decision after bad decision. I know it's easy to play Monday morning quarterback, but some of these are obvious.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being worse. I can imagine Joe Biden pulling all of our troops from our entire area of responsibility out there in the Middle East and chaos breaking loose. I mean, we've just had 12 Americans that were killed over in Afghanistan from a bomber, and it's slightly sad to see what's going on. And I think that I got a 14-year-old daughter. She could have came up with a better strategy. I think that we need to be ramping up forces and taking back the Kabul airport. And even during this interview, they asked Joe Biden, do you trust the Taliban? And he said, no, I don't trust the Taliban. Then his administration turns around and gives the Taliban the names of Americans and other allies that need to escape Afghanistan, thinking that the Taliban is supposed to protect these people. And I can't wrap my mind around all of this stuff that's going on right now.
Am I exaggerating, Joe, when I say that the Americans, we have the Afghans who helped us, and the Americans who are left behind are going to be killed? I don't want to be dramatic, but I think we need to confront the reality of what's happening here, right? Like, what hope do the Americans who are left behind have?
They don't have much hope with Joe Biden at the helm. As a president, he's been a very terrible president from the get-go. And, I think I called this back in January when I was on Sky News. They asked me, what did I think about Joe Biden and his international relations? And I said, Joe Biden's he's gonna destroy international relations. I said, I can't see Joe Biden continue the work that President Trump did when it came to international peace. And you can see because of his weak leadership, everything that's going on right now. And I think it's a mess. I mean, the Taliban has $88 billion worth of advanced military equipment, and they're going to be using that on us. I mean, our helicopters, our tanks, our Humvees, our guns, our drones, they have everything. They have literally everything.
I think that's the most insane thing of it all. I can't even, it's so ridiculous. What's morale like with the guys right now?
I can't even tell you. Everybody is so distraught. I've been having people calling me since everything happened, asking me, hey, man, are you okay? Because, I was boots on the ground during Operation Iraqi Freedom with Task Force 124. And, we were saying the same thing, but this was under the Obama administration. And I think a lot of people need to understand it. Pakistan has been funding the Taliban the past 20 years. We've been at war with them. Obama was instructing U.S. forces to train ISIS. Obama was also bombing these people's families. So the Taliban that you see here are the children of the Afghan people who were bombed during administration, the Taliban children who were being bombed during administration. And we knew this retaliation was going to happen. And when Joe Biden gets up here and you hear Jen Psaki say that he was trusting his intelligence, Joe Biden literally got on TV and said everything that those intelligence agencies were saying about the Taliban resurgence was a lie. He literally said they were lying and it's not true. It can never happen. The Afghan army has 300,000 people. There's no way in hell they can be taken over by 70,000 Taliban forces. And what happened? They absolutely took over. So Biden had an opportunity to plan for this. Biden had the intelligence that he needed to counter. And I don't mean the intelligence in his own head. I mean his intelligence agency that was giving him the information. And he did absolutely nothing. And so I agree with every single person that says, it's time for Joe Biden to either resign or be impeached. And I'm actually personally working on articles of impeachment on behalf of we the people to give to Congress to move this man out of office because he is destroying our country. He's destroying our international relations. And he has gotten more Americans killed in his first 200 days than any other president in the history of the United States.
More to come, unfortunately. What is your website, Joe?
My website is joecollins4congress.com.
Wow. That was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like, subscribe, get more.